Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. Previously, we began the second case. Horace Knightley was killed in prison, a place he shouldn't have been. He should have been in a holding cell while awaiting his trial, but nevertheless, his body was found in the workroom of the next door prison. And now we're investigating. We found a bunch of clues. Now we're seeing if there are any witnesses or anyone who knows about anything that could have happened, beginning with this guy. So apparently these prisoners can have animal companions as part of their therapy. I guess this guy here has a little polar bear? It's kind of dangerous. Like a freaking bear cub. Like, who am I to judge, right? Oh, and also we met Raymond Shields, or Uncle Ray as he likes to be called. He has history with the Von Karmas, and I think he's carrying a bit of a grudge, even if he does try to play himself off as being too cool for school. Anyway, so Jailbird. Jailbird. What kind of voice do I want to give this man? I'll just wing it, I guess. Me? I'm prisoner number D259, Jailbird. Gotta raise my metabolism. Can't let my muscles rest. Muscles aside, it looks like you've lost a lot of weight. Half of the match is won even before it has begun, yeah. Gotta make the weight limit. Are you entering some kind of tournament? Oh, perhaps as a boxer. Yeah, I'm a former boxer, but exercise is just a hobby of mine. Well then, it sure looks like it's the bear's hobby too. Oh, it is a bear. Hee hee. He's hanging on like an apron, so cute. This is Rocky the polar bear. He's my partner. He's loosened his tongue. Maybe we can try asking him now. Where were you and Rocky at the time of the incident? I don't know anything. Got nothing to say to ya. That's for me to decide. Now answer the question. Didn't I just tell ya? I know nothing. He has no intention of talking. In that case, you've got no choice but to use that. Yes, if he insists he has nothing to do with this, we'll just have to prove there's a connection. Mr. Elbert, by all means, you will tell us what you know. So he's defensive. That means we wait for him to slip up. Now, let's analyze the situation. A fighting stance, it seems that he has become agitated. In these circumstances, a direct confrontation would be pointless. When my opponent becomes agitated, I should calmly wait and see. When I see an opening, I will not hold back. Now, let's question him about his knowledge of the incident. To start with, I'll ask about his movements today. I'll have to tire him out before the sound of the bell. What did you do today? Can you tell me what you have done today? Answer me. If you want to fight with me, get into your fighting stance. Wait and see. Show me your straight right. What, are you throwing in the towel already? This is not a fist fight. Welcome to the war that is chess. By the way, hasn't all that moving around tired you out? Don't underestimate my stamina. You want to test me with that body of yours? Wait and see. I ain't tired at all. Well, first off, I held back in my training today. I just stayed quietly in my cell. Quietly? Then what's with all that sweat? Buzz off. That's all I've got to say. I'm getting a little tired. Didn't you stay quietly in your cell? You're a well-trained boxer. However, you need more practice in the art of lying. Getting a little tired, that's not possible. You said that you stayed quietly in your cell just a moment ago. Rocky, looks like this is going to be a tough opponent. Oh, it's Rock Lee? Oh, shit! He dropped the weights? Okay, look. Look, I'm not a big fan of Naruto these days, but I'll be the first to say, Rock Lee dropping his weights? Peak fiction. Woo! Okay. This man, it looks like he's still hiding something. Next, I'll ask him about the time of the incident. I do not need to use fists. My words alone are enough for a KO. Did you notice anything? When the incident occurred, did you notice anything unusual about the prison? If you don't want to fight, get out of the ring. I was too passive. Okay. When he gets worked up, he enters his fighting stance. During those times, I should calmly wait and see. Okay, yeah, this is the first time we're having someone who's a mixture of both, defensive and offensive. Okay. Did you notice anything during the incident? Are you tired already? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. Rocky, you hearing this? I got no time for jibber-jabber. Want to eat a knuckle sandwich? That was a waste remark. Okay, maybe I do the top choice first. What were you doing? Do you recall what you were doing at the time of the incident? Sleeping? Rocky was too. The incident happened just a few moments ago. You look wide awake to me. Wow. Wait and see. Muscles strengthen while they're resting. Sleep is important. Well then, I'm sorry to have woken you. Rest is a part of training, right? Oh? So you get it after all. Not bad, Mr. Prosecutor. How do you know I'm a prosecutor? Oh? I don't recall ever introducing myself as a prosecutor. How did you know? That's... the conversation we had when we first entered this room. Were you by any chance eavesdropping on us? In that case, there's no way you could have been asleep. You lied to us. You got me there. You pack a nice punch. Yeah, I lied about sleeping. So what? I was just exercising in this room. You got a problem with that? Well, I now know he was awake. I should remember this clue. Did you notice anything then? When the incident occurred, did you notice anything unusual about the prison? Huh? Are you tired already? Haven't you realized it yet? I have you cornered. Wait, but the clue... Hold on. Uh-oh. Did you notice anything during the incident? We'll try the second thing. Answer the question. Answer the question. What was the situation like at the time of the incident? Oh. Sorry, but I got no answers for you. I was asleep then. Rocky was too. Let's try using that clue clue. Weren't you exercising? Stop telling such an obvious lie. Didn't you admit it earlier? You were exercising. Uh-oh. Looks like I just ate a counter. Your back's against the ropes and there's no way out. Just confess already.
Hey, quiet down a bit. If outsiders like you make a racket, you'll frighten the animals again.
Oh. What do you mean by again? You've been persistent. However, I'm afraid you're about to hit the mat. You said again just now. Did something happen earlier? To frighten the animals. Ooh. Saved by the bell.
Damn it! How could I have gotten sucker punched like that? Yeah. It was this great scream back then and startled the animals. Dang, I never would have lost in a real ring.
Checkmate. I believe this proves that you do know something about the case.
Damn, okay, I'll talk.
You did it, Mr. Edgeworth. Don't lose focus, Kay. The real game has just begun. Let's just stop for a moment. Uncle Ray's got one important thing to say. It must be fate that has brought us together after all these years. I have received the opportunity to observe your skills carefully, and I'll be giving a detailed report to that person about how much you've grown. Whomst? Who is that person? You didn't know. The truth is, this doesn't concern Kay. She doesn't need to know. Whoa there, he scared me. Don't get so worked up. You can do what you like. It doesn't matter to me. Now you've been leading your life ever since you were tainted by the Von Karma way. I'm sure that person would be interested. I feel that it's my duty to report it to him. To him, huh? I'll expose your mistakes here. I won't let you disappoint him any further. What? Mr. Edgeworth, just what are you guys talking about? Don't concern yourself with it. Our only opponent now is Elbert. Well then, let's hear it. What do you know about the case?
You're gonna be sorry.
About the incident.
Recreation time ended around 10 a.m. I returned to this room and went straight to my training. Just as I'd counted to 2, I heard a voice shout out, "Arg, I've been stabbed." It sounded like someone in pain calling out for help, but I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my training.
That's odd. You really weren't bothered by that shout.
Even if I was, there was nothing I could do. Look out for number 1 before you look out for others. That's the basic rule in prison.
Indeed, even if he wanted to take a look, he'd still be locked in his cell. Is all that training equipment yours? You seem to have quite the collection.
I get them from the supplier.
Supplier?
You can get just about anything if you put in an order. It's our secret shop.
That's quite convenient. So, if Uncle Ray... In that case, you should order a book on how to give testimony. Because I'm going to knock you down for the count in 1 hit.
You're gonna KO me? Stop kidding around. Hey, don't ignore your Uncle Ray. Recreation time ended around 10 a.m.
Recreation time.
There are people from the outside who come here and sing and dance to entertain the people on the inside.
That's great. That does sound like fun. And you participated in this event.
There are few opportunities to mingle with the outsiders. After recreation time ended, I returned to this room and went straight to my training.
So, what exactly does your training entail?
To build up stamina and rhythm, I jump rope.
What? In such a small room? Isn't that dangerous for Mr. Bear? I mean, Rocky? Also, yeah, the reference to Rocky Balboa is not lost on me, by the way.
Rocky's a smart one. When he sees me grab my rope, he clings to my chest.
You're able to jump rope while holding a bear.
He's a weight I'll gladly bear. Rocky's my best partner. So today I started my jump rope routine as usual. However, just as I'd counted to 2, I heard a voice shout out, "Arg, I've been stabbed."
Could you describe that voice for me?
It was the voice of someone whose life was in peril. I could tell.
Really? That's no laughing matter. And this voice, you heard it quite clearly.
You've never heard the scream of a cornered man before? I told you, the man was screaming for his life. Of course I heard it clearly. It sounded like someone in pain calling out for help, but...
Was that all? Did he say anything else?
That was all. He didn't say anything important after that.
Anything important? That's for me to decide. I'd like to hear it, if you please.
If you really want to know that badly, how about I recreate the scene for you right now?
No. Sorry, that was a stupid thing to ask. Miles, you should apologize too. This point is vital. I'd like to clarify it if possible. Come on. Please bear with us for Uncle Ray's sake, okay?
Anyhow, I heard the voice, but I couldn't do anything since I was locked up in my cell, so I went back to my training.
You were able to concentrate on your training after that scream.
If I were on the outside, I'd probably go over and take a look out of curiosity. However, inside this stupid cell, I'd have to get permission to go anywhere.
Have you considered breaking out of prison? That sounds more like something you'd try to do. You'd try to do, rather. If this place wasn't a prison, Mr. Knightley might have been able to get help. I don't believe he could have been saved. Huh? But what if someone had come running to his aid? Alberta's clearly lying. But what possible reason would he have to do this? To find out, I'll have to point out the contradiction. Couldn't do anything since you were locked in your cell. I don't think there's anything about the jail cells, but we do know the doors to various rooms can open from animals. Died instantly. Died instantly. There was no time to shout, "I've been stabbed." This is interesting because if we catch him in the lie, we can then ask, how do you know the victim died of a stab wound? Yeah, I like this.
Objection!
Mr. Elbert, can you hear my voice clearly?
Why, you mocking me?
The victim received a fatal blow to the throat, which means he couldn't possibly have screamed. So why did you hear a non-existent scream?
There should have been a scream.
There should have been one?
Dang it, I gotta rip that smug look off your face. Yeah, you're right. Never heard a scream. The one who heard it was the guy in the next cell.
The next cell? Wait a second. Wait one goddamn second. Wait one goddamn second! That bird! No! I know that bird! Oh my god! No way! The next cell? Okay, that bird was from the first game. It's the one Phoenix Wright cross-examined. It must be working here as a therapy bird now. That's great. What's up? Yeah, I heard the scream. Recreation time had just ended. It happened after we returned to our cells. So then I tell that guy, I heard a great scream. Can you describe that scream for me? Sure, I never told that guy about the contents of the scream, though. Aye! Someone, come quickly, a man's been... something like that. Oh, someone's found the body. So it wasn't the victim. But rather, it was the first person to discover the body who screamed. I see, that solves that mystery. So there was nothing wrong with Mr. Elbert's testimony. Is that really true? Or is there still a problem with Elbert's testimony? There is a problem. He said, I've been stabbed, it was the scream. No, in this case, a new problem has presented itself. Mr. Elbert, why do you not hear the scream? Oh. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense. It's odd that he didn't hear the scream, sir. Hey, you. Why didn't you hear the scream, pal? Grrrr. Aye. You guys, do you suspect me? I was shut up in the stupid cell the whole time. How could I have killed someone in the workroom? That would be impossible, wouldn't it? Yeah, none of us could have killed him. If we could have killed him, we would have already killed you guys by now. Oh. Aye. You guys, don't you think you're going to get out of this prison alive? I nearly forgot. Despite being locked inside cages, these guys are still dangerous criminals. Looks like we got ourselves in a pretty bad situation here. What can I do? I can't talk to them in these circumstances. Oh, hello! Whomst? Who was that? Oh, hello, silhouette people. Hi. Oh my. Is that a gavel? Is she a judge? Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Please be silent.
What? Who are you? Can't you see we're busy here?
Silence is golden.
What the?
Now, your hands. You shall remain silent while under the judgment of the law. You should be thankful. You get to live your life without the need of money. You are to receive the blessings of the goddess of law. Oh no, she's religious. I should have known from the pipe organ. Oh. Guard, if you would please. Congratulations, you get to spend the night in the disciplinary room.
Eh? No, not there. Anywhere but there.
Accept this wonderful blessing. Wow, I hate this woman already. Let your heart be reborn, cast away your sins. Oh, that's neat. He was dragged away by his shirt. That was a neat detail.
Stop it! No!
Oh, goddess of law, give this man your blessings. I thank thee. You are? My name is Justine Courtney.
God damn it!
Oh! That's so on the nose, I feel like my nose has turned concave. Oh! I am privileged to be a judge, an emissary of the strength of the law. A judge, you say? Why are you here? Prosecutor Edgeworth, I came to meet with you personally. I convey the will of the Prosecutorial Investigation Committee. That is my appointed task. Prosecutorial Investigation Committee? What's that? Do not use that name so lightly. Those are the sacred words of the goddess of law. Since little Kay doesn't know, Uncle Ray will explain it for her. The PIC is an assembly comprised of 11 members. Their job is to check if prosecutors are doing their jobs properly. If I'm not mistaken, its members are elected from politicians and those of the legal profession. So, I take it you are one of those members. Indeed, I am thankful they judged me worthy of such a task. I too am thankful for that I was able to meet you here. Ahem. How about a hug of a thankfulness? The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee also shares deep ties with the Bar Association. Hey, I was just kidding. No need to make such a scary face. So your job is to find bad prosecutors and punish them? Well said. May you be blessed by the goddess of law. Our job is to remove problematic prosecutors from their cases. Yeah, she screamed antagonist. I feel like she's gonna not so justly try to get rid of Edgeworth at one point. And so, those people not fit to be prosecutors will be stripped of their prosecutor's badge. What business does this whatchamacallit committee have with Mr. Edgeworth, pal? We're in the middle of an investigation here.
Objection!
Oh, that must be the nerd. Yeah, this guy looks like a nerd. Look at this Quest 64 looking motherfucker. No, that's just the dude from Quest 64. Oh. Okay. This guy screams snooty, privileged rich kid. Wow, you're thick. Seriously, how thick-headed can you be? And just who do you think you are, pal? Me. I'm a prosecutor. Sebastian de Best is my name. De Best? De Best? Have I heard that name before? I swear that surname's come up somewhere in this franchise. I don't know. I'll look it up later. Sebastian de Best is my name. Haven't you heard of me? At the prosecutor's office, everyone calls me the Best. Ah, I'm so beloved there. I've never heard of you. Hey you, Mr. Flatfoot. You've heard of me, right? This is the first time, pal. Oh well, it can't be helped. There's no way someone who's so thick on the intake could have good ears. What is he doing? Oh, he's so pretentious. Oh! Don't you mean slow on the uptake? I suppose it's only natural as Sebastian only became a prosecutor last month. He's just a rookie prosecutor? Right. The best rookie prosecutor in the office. Or so he plans to be. Huh. Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made. What do you mean? The PIC intends to have me replaced. That much is clear. Mr. De Best, I know what you're trying to say. However, I have not been informed of this. Your Honor, I would like an explanation. Very well. This judgment has been passed under the name of the Goddess of Law. The incident at the President's welcoming event and the murder of Horace Knightley. The Prosecutorial Investigation Committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all. Oh. What? You can't just take him off the case like that, pal. Your Honor, I thought I asked for an explanation. The judgment is guilty. The Goddess of Law's verdict is absolute.
Objection!
I have done nothing to warrant being taken off this case. You don't remember? Very well, in that case, I shall remind you of your past crimes. You boarded the President's plane, which was protected by extraterritorial rights. Oh, God! And then, of all things, you ordered a search of the President's personnel. A single mistake could have sparked an international incident. Hey! You crossed the line as a prosecutor. You've gravely overstepped your authority. Yeah, she's a bit more aggressive there. Hey now. Got some inertia on that gavel. Oh. I'll admit my actions may have gone against the rules. However, if I had not taken that risk, I'm certain the truth would have never been found. I have never considered my actions as a mistake. So you're saying that as long as the ends justify the means, it's all right to ignore the rules. That is an extremely dangerous way of thinking. No one is above the rules. That is the spirit of law. I'm sorry, but I cannot accept your way of thinking.
I see. That's a shame. Even so... The gavel must slam down at the conclusion of a trial. Even if you, or the defense attorney, or the suspect do not consent to the verdict. All you can do is accept the blessings of the goddess of law. Or will you fight it and risk losing your badge?
She means to take my badge if I don't obey. Oh, that's too bad.
It seems you understand. Now then, guards, please proceed.
Hold it right there.
Hey, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed to be on our side? You should listen to the new prosecutor in charge.
I don't want to work for you, pal.
But isn't that the job of a flatfoot?
We're at an overwhelming disadvantage here. It's useless to resist any longer. Detective Gumshoe, you are now under Mr. DeBest's authority. But that's... Your Honor.
Yes? What is it?
This does not mean I have accepted your decision. We will meet again.
Certainly. I look forward to that day.
Let's go, Kay.
Yeah.
Wait, don't forget. I'll be reporting today's events to that person. Wow. Interesting. Well, yeah, here's this good old office. This brings me back. Goodness, so what the hell happens now? I don't see how Edgeworth could possibly continue investigating unless he actually breaks into the prison.
Mr. Edgeworth, just what happened yesterday? Those two people, their attitude was just unforgivable.
Mr. Edgeworth, I'm here to clean up the mess you made.
The prosecutorial investigation committee has decreed that you will be taken off this case. And Sebastian has been appointed to take over the case. That is all.
Judge Courtney and Mr. DeBest, they were certainly ruthless. But what I'm more concerned about is... just what is the PIC thinking? Like, on the surface, the PIC is a wonderful idea. Lord knows there have been some truly corrupt prosecutors in the past. Like, honestly? Actually, wait, come to think of it. Wait, hasn't every prosecutor in this franchise been shady at least once? Okay, wait, actually no, Franziska may have been a hard ass, but I think even she was above some of the underhanded stuff Edgeworth pulled in the first game. I want to say that, but then again, my memory of most of the second game is pretty foggy at this point. It's been over maybe 3 years since I played it. I'm worried about what they will do from here on. I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey, Mr. Edgeworth, are you listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
You're not going to give up on this case, are you?
No, I don't plan on backing down. Not with the current situation as it is. If I were to silently stand by, that would only validate their claims. But I no longer have investigation rights. What should I do now? What is it, Detective Gumshoe?
Bad news, sir. I heard something down at the precinct. It sounds like they've already arrested a suspect in yesterday's case.
This is the inn! This is Edgeworth's inn. He can become the prosecutor handling, the suspect. And then his role, I guess, would try to be to prove their guilt, but... Ooh! Hey! What? Who is it?
I don't know yet, sir. But if we go down to the detention center, we can ask.
Let's get going, Mr. Edgeworth! Even if I can't investigate, meeting with the suspect should not be an issue. Alright, we're heading over to the detention center now.
I'll also head over on the double, sir.
Detective, won't that interfere with your job?
I gotta investigate the scene of the crime anyway, so it should be okay, sir.
Alright, we'll meet up with you there.
Roger, sir.
Let's go, Kay. Okay. It's probably not Jailbird. He's not coming. Oh, he's not coming, is he? He's not. It's happening all over again. Don't joke about that. I swear to God, if Gumshoe ever dies, I'm flipping my desk. No way, I mean it. It's not happening. Yes, it's happening all right. There's just someone here to talk to you. Huh? That sounds like a pretty screechy voice, huh? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, not... No. Oh. That looks like a new character. Okay, when I heard screechy, I thought old bag, but... No way, no way, no way. Don't be so stubborn. What is this person's hair? I can't look away. What is that? What is that? Also, I can't tell this person's gender, so... I think it's a man, I think. But aren't prosecutors like crazy scary or something? Always giving you a death glare? Pardon me, but would you happen to be the suspect? Ha! I knew it! Kay, why does this man seem so distraught? Well, because you're, you? That doesn't help me at all. Hello, Mr. Suspect. Would you mind talking to us for a little bit? Also, yeah, Mr. I guess that is a man. Who are you? I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday. Well, it's just a part-time job. I'm just taking a vacation from my real job. I don't remember hiring you. This is Mr. Edgeworth. He's a prosecutor, but he's not as scary as he looks, so it's okay. How rude. Really? 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 Eek! Anyway, can you tell us your name, Mr. Suspect? Yeah, I'm Simon Keyes. Simon Keyes. Alright then. He seems very relaxed when he's not being scared.
Nice to meet you, Simon. You can just call me Kay, okay?
I am Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. I would appreciate a word with you.
Please, it's for your own good, Simon.
Or is it Shimon? I don't know. Probably Simon.
Really?
Finally, it looks like we'll be able to get something out of him thanks to Kay. Let's present some stuff.
No way. It's really impossible. There's no way I could be a prosecutor. Even if you give that to me. That was never my intention. So, are you going to arrest me? Am I going to trial? No objections, Your Honor?
There is an objection. Please calm down. God, I don't even know what to begin with the other stuff, so let's just chat. First, I'd like you to tell me a little about yourself.
No way, not that. I couldn't do that. Impossible. I'm not worthy. There's nothing interesting about me.
Your occupation.
No way, not that. It's no big deal, honest. Yeah, I'm just a regular employee.
Good grief. About the victim, Knightley. I don't think he's going to talk to me about this. Okay.
Simon, did you know Mr. Knightley from somewhere? Knightley? Yeah, I did. He was a friend?
A friend? So, did he know that Knightley was arrested?
Did you know that Mr. Knightley was arrested? Yeah, I came here to meet him.
So he visited the detention center too. When was that?
When did you visit him here? It was 2 days ago in the afternoon. I received a call from the police, so I came over right away.
From the police?
Why did you get a call from the police? It was a request from Knightley. He had a message for me. A message? Yeah, he wanted me to bring him his pocket-sized chessboard.
Uh-huh. Anything could be smuggled in it, I said.
So I retrieved it from his house and came here to give it to him.
Did he say chessboard?
Did you say chessboard?
Is Kay stealing my thoughts?
No, Mr. Edgeworth. It's just written on your face. I was just guessing from your facial expressions. See? I can be useful assistant, right?
So, do you know what we need to do next?
You bet. We gotta show that to Simon, right?
Correct. Let's present it and see how he reacts. Do you recognize this chessboard?
Oh, that's Knightley's.
Just as I thought.
This was found near Mr. Knightley's corpse. He always carried a chessboard with him. It's just like him to have one until his last breath. It sounds like you two were really close, Simon. Yeah, we were best friends. At least I thought we were. But maybe I was wrong. Huh? Because I never imagined he would murder someone.
Oh, right, yeah, he did do that, didn't he? Having someone close to you turn out to be a murderer. Reality can be so cruel. Boy, Edgeworth, you know that feeling, huh? It's not something most people can easily accept. And I never imagined we would part ways like this. Sob!
Mr. Edgeworth, something's definitely strange here. There's no way Simon could have killed Mr. Knightley.
Indeed, I certainly can't see a motive at all. However, the fact remains that he was the one who was arrested on that charge. Just what was the justification for doing so? So, why were you arrested? I guess he still won't respond to me.
Oh, well, I don't know. Looks like he's finally warming up to you.
Phew, that's a great help.
This morning, a police officer barged into my house. Before I knew it, he had brought me here.
Was there a prosecutor accompanying him at that time?
Oh, I remember a prosecutor called, Best or something was there too.
So it was that rookie prosecutor.
Then, I guess the police haven't dragged you into questioning yet, huh? Are the police going to interrogate me? Yup, that's right, because you're the suspect. No way. Aren't detectives like crazy abusive or something? Always bossing you around with their big bodies?
Detective Gumshoe is on the scene.
He always has the best timing, doesn't he?
I knew it! Please don't beat me with your thick arms. I can't take it anymore. Someone call the police.
What's gotten into him, sir?
Oh, well, it's because you're you, Detective.
But I don't get it, sir.
Huh.
I think this might be the best place to end things off.
So Justine Courtney and Sebastian DeBest. They're definitely important enough to warrant being in the bottom screen. They're going to be around for the entire rest of the game, I think. God. Maybe, like, okay, I was certain that this game was going to be like chasing whoever's at the top of ordering these assassinations. But maybe it's also going to be about sussing out corruption in the PIC. That could be a thing. Look, every time there's an instance in the series of someone trying to take an investigator out of a scene and putting in their own person, it just reeks of cover-up. Like, okay, honestly, Sebastian DeBest is like a privileged brat. It could be that he's just used to getting his way and bossing everyone around with his family's influence, probably. Maybe it's really as simple as that, trying to just muscle in and take some glory and get his first case. But honestly speaking, I think there is a cover-up going on here, and it goes all the way to the top. As for that person that Raymond is going to report to, I don't think it's Manfred. I got the vibe that Raymond hates Manfred. Like, even if Manfred is still alive and not, like, executed for his murder crime, I don't think Raymond would go tell him. But we know it's a him that Raymond is going to go tell. Who else that's male in Edgeworth's life could it be? You know, I had a little feeling in my gut, just the teensiest, tiniest feeling. Maybe it's about going to visit the grave of Edgeworth's father. Like, look, Edgeworth's father was such a small-time character to the point I genuinely forget his name, but the fact remains he was a prosecutor. He was part of the judicial system. It's very possible that Raymond Shields, an attorney, would know him. Maybe they were acquaintances, friends even. Maybe that's a possibility. Like, my God, Raymond Shields calls himself Uncle Ray. Oh my God, he calls himself Uncle Ray! Oh, he's definitely talking about Edgeworth's father. Oh my God. Okay, well, I think I got that nailed down. Ooh! Well, that's a theory I'm gonna cling on to. I will look for any evidence backing that theory. Ooh! Uncle Ray. Brothers or blood brother with Mr. Edgeworth Sr.? Ooh. Alright then, okay, well. Yeah, so I'm definitely thinking that Edgeworth is going to have Miles is going to have an in to get back on this case by being the prosecutor for the defendant here. God, only time will tell, I suppose, what happens next. Something definitely stinks. It's very stinky up in here. I'm looking forward to next time already, so in the meantime, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been Ace Attorney Investigations 2. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll catch you next time. So until then, please take care.